Hi, my name is Adriana Notaboom with Bethel University for the course SLDR 615. I'm here today to present my project, the Spanish 2 Curriculum Binder. This charter serves to announce the initiation of the Spanish 2 Curriculum Binder project. We are undertaking this project in order to catch Spanish 2 students up to pace to be on level with language learning. I, Adriana Notaboom, have been selected to lead this project. Please provide your complete cooperation to the project and to myself. Thank you. From Megan Anderson, the Dean of Curriculum. The target learning objective chosen by our department for Spanish 2 courses this year is in interpretive listening. The goal for our Spanish 2 courses is that 85% of our students would experience proficiency for interpretive listening. Establishing an on-level Spanish 2 curriculum binder will help to ensure students accomplish this goal. On the right-hand side, you can see a sample of the numbers that we hope and anticipate that our children will accomplish. This is just a sample type of the data. It's not actual data that has been collected yet, but these are numbers that we would expect to see relatively similar to data that will be collected this year. We know that speeding up and losing this last part of Spanish 1 doesn't come without risk. So to mitigate any risk, we've done a thorough analysis and planned prevention methods. Because Barnes and I lead a study hall together, we've decided that we can offer assistance to any students needing intervention or extra time. Also, a peer tutor program could be established for Spanish 3 and 4 students to be able to practice mentoring younger students. This also ties in with the concept of competency-based learning that our school is leading on the forefront of education in Illinois. The second risk that's been identified is a potential higher fail rate due to the need to push for on-level learning. Since the last part of Spanish 1 must be dropped to get the required amount of content, study hall support is a continued option for mitigation. Differentiated learning is also essential for students who struggle with various concepts. This means that we would provide options within the classroom, especially for students who are more audiovisual learners, using tools and resources such as academic games and videos that tie in grammar concepts and other difficult to understand material for students who can't learn just by a teacher and a whiteboard. In our project, your support counts. Your support of this project is support of our students. Our goal is to get the language program back on track and to start early. We want to see our THS students on or above level to either test out on college placement testing or place into upper levels of language courses. We are setting our students up for success. Another essential function to any good project is clear communication. And as our supporters, we want to make sure that you know our communication is open and clear with everyone involved. Hannah Yum, our department chair and a key stakeholder, receives current updates on any changes to the curriculum and final project, information regarding professional development and cost, any progress notes on our weekly PLC meetings every Tuesday, and any other information that might be necessary. And that could be on a weekly or even more frequent basis as we see her via email, face-to-face drop-ins, and Google Drive. She's very supportive of our decisions as she knows that we know what's best for our department. We also have open communication with our sponsor, Megan Anderson, the Dean of Curriculum. We give her updates to the curriculum, completed professional development hours, and eventually the final submission of this project. We talk to her as needed or monthly. We communicate via email or face-to-face as we find her around the school. She's also very supportive and offers any advice to help guide the project in the right direction, whether that be from her own experience or any documentation from previous staff members that we might need to help keep us on the right track. We also communicate with Todd Wilson, our principal. Eventually that will look like presenting him with the final binder. For right now, we communicate as needed via email or face-to-face if we catch him in the hallway. He offers correction and needed approval. Otherwise, we communicate with any stakeholder as we need to. We communicate with each other as much as possible. Last but not least, we make an effective team. We work well as a two-woman team and are worth supporting. Problems are effectively resolved and assessed, ideas are openly shared, and the common interest of the students' success and well-being is our goal. As you can see on our evaluation, our meetings are productive and organized. Granted, we're at a 3 right now, but there's only 2 of us and we have a lot of time to meet, so there's always room for improvement. We contribute equitably to our meetings and to our work. Our project is on schedule. Actually, it's ahead of schedule, which means our pacing is set to keep our kids on track for success this year. We are dealing with conflict effectively, and our ideas and input are appropriately considered. We are satisfied with the progress of the project, and we are comfortable with the team setting. We accomplish a lot together, and we have good goals for our students. We value your support on this project effort, and we look forward to the difference it's going to make in our language program for our students.